The Terminator franchise gave us some of the most iconic sci-fi action moments of all time, and the cast from the first two films has been through incredible transformations. From Hollywood legends to tragic personal battles, here's where they are now. Number 1, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator. He was 37 years old when the first film hit theaters in 1984, playing the relentless cyborg killer that turned him into a global superstar with one line: "I'll be back." By 2026, he is 78 years old and still active in film and environmental activism. Schwarzenegger's personal life exploded in 2011 when it was revealed he fathered a son, Joseph Biehn, with his housekeeper while married to Maria Shriver, ending their 25-year marriage. He shares 4 children with Shriver: Catherine, Christina, Patrick, and Christopher. And his eldest daughter, Catherine, is now married to actor Chris Pratt with 3 kids together. Despite the scandal, Schwarzenegger has rebuilt relationships with all 5 children and remains one of the most recognizable action stars in history. Number 2, we have Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor. She was 28 years old when she first played the waitress-turned-warrior mother in 1984, delivering one of cinema's most powerful female action performances. By 2026, she is 69 years old and recently returned to the role in Terminator Dark Fate. Hamilton's love life has been turbulent, including her marriage to actor Bruce Abbott from 1982 to 1989, with whom she has a son named Dalton. She later married Terminator director James Cameron in 1997 and had a daughter named Josephine before their expensive divorce in 1999. Hamilton has been candid about her battles with bipolar disorder and has remained mostly single in recent years, focusing on her career and advocacy rather than high-profile relationships. Number 3, we have Michael Biehn as Kyle Reese. He was 28 years old when he played the time-traveling resistance fighter protecting Sarah Connor in 1984, creating an intense love story that anchored the film. By 2026, he is 69 years old and has worked steadily in action films like Aliens and The Abyss. Biehn has been married 3 times and is currently with actress Jennifer Blanc since 2016, with whom he shares a son named Dashiell. He is the father of 5 sons total, and has openly discussed overcoming alcoholism and recovering from a stroke in 2008. Biehn has always prioritized family over Hollywood fame, sometimes turning down major roles to spend time with his sons, making his story one of the most grounded in the franchise. Number 4, we have Robert Patrick as the T-1000. He was 32 years old when he created the terrifying liquid metal villain in Terminator 2, Judgment Day in 1991, becoming one of cinema's most iconic antagonists. By 2026, he is 67 years old and has enjoyed steady work in The X-Files, The Sopranos, and Peacemaker. Patrick's love life has been remarkably stable, marrying Barbara Hooper in 1990 during the filming of Terminator 2, and they remain together over 35 years later. The couple has 2 children together, and Robert credits Barbara with supporting him through his struggling actor years before landing the T-1000 role. His enduring marriage and consistent career make him one of the most grounded members of the Terminator legacy. Number 5, we have Joe Morton as Miles Dyson. He was 43 years old when he joined Terminator 2 in 1991, playing the brilliant scientist whose work would accidentally create Skynet and doom humanity. By 2026, he is 78 years old and built an incredible career, winning an Emmy for playing Eli Pope on Scandal and starring in Eureka. Morton was married to actress Nora Chavushian from 1985 until 2006, and together they have 3 children. He has kept much of his personal life private in recent years, focusing on acting, directing, and music. His performance as Dyson remains one of Terminator 2's most emotional scenes, showcasing his incredible range as a character actor. Number 6, we have Earl Boen as Dr. Peter Silberman. He was 43 years old when he first appeared in The Terminator in 1984, playing the skeptical psychiatrist who dismissed Sarah Connor's warnings and became a recurring character across multiple films. Sadly, Earl Boen passed away on January 5, 2023, at the age of 81 in Honolulu, Hawaii. Boen was known for his voice acting work and dry comedic timing throughout his long career. Details about his marriages, relationships, and children remained extremely private throughout his life, as he preferred to let his work speak for itself rather than courting publicity. Fans will always remember his unique contribution to the franchise and his ability to bring humor to intense sci-fi moments. Number 7. We have Jenette Goldstein as Janelle Voight. She was 31 years old when she appeared in Terminator 2 in 1991, playing John Connor's foster mother who is killed and impersonated by the T-1000 in a shocking scene. By 2026, she is 65 years old and largely stepped away from acting, though she's also famous for playing Private Vasquez in Aliens. Goldstein has kept her personal life, including any marriages, relationships, or children, almost completely private. She later launched a business focused on bra fitting and women's undergarments, using her Hollywood experience to help women feel confident. Her decision to leave acting and build a different career shows a side of Hollywood few fans ever see. Number 8. We have Xander Berkeley as Todd Voight. He was 35 years old when he played John Connor's abusive foster father in Terminator 2: Judgment Day in 1991, delivering a memorable villainous performance that made audiences cheer when the T-1000 killed him. By 2026, he is 70 years old and has built an incredible career with over 200 film and television credits, including roles in 24, The Mentalist, and The Walking Dead. Berkeley's love life found stability when he met actress Sarah Clark on the set of 24 in 2001, and they married the following year in 2002. Together they have 2 daughters, Olwen, born in 2006, and Rowan, born in 2010. And their marriage has lasted over 23 years, making them one of Hollywood's most enduring couples who met on set. Number 9, we have Epatha Merkerson as Teresa Dyson. She was 38 years old when she appeared in Terminator 2 in 1991, playing Miles Dyson's loving wife, whose heartbreaking scene with Sarah Connor remains one of the film's most emotional moments. By 2026, she is 73 years old and became a television legend for playing Lieutenant Anita Van Buren on Law & Order for 17 seasons, winning multiple awards, including an Emmy. Merkerson was married to Toussaint Louverture Jones from 1994 until their divorce in 2006, and she has kept her personal life extremely private since then. She has no children, but has devoted herself to advocacy work around diabetes awareness after being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 2004, using her platform to educate and inspire others facing the same health challenges. Number 10, we have Danny Cooksey as Tim. He was 15 years old when he played the red-haired bully who tormented young John Connor in Terminator 2, creating one of the most memorable minor antagonist roles in the franchise. By 2026, he is 50 years old and transitioned successfully into voice acting, lending his distinctive voice to characters in shows like Hey Arnold, Pepper Ann, and The Lorax. Cooksey married Amber Lee Cooksey on March 3, 1998, when he was just 22 years old, and together they have 2 children, daughter Zoe Lee, born around 1998, and son Jackson Paul, born in 2011. However, reports indicate they filed for divorce after many years together, though details remain private. His journey from child star to voice actor and family man shows a quieter Hollywood success story. Number 11, we have Paul Winfield as Lieutenant Ed Traxler. He was 45 years old when he appeared in the original Terminator in 1984, playing the veteran LAPD detective who tried to protect Sarah Connor, but became one of the cyborg's victims. Sadly, Paul Winfield passed away on March 7, 2004, at the age of 64, after suffering a heart attack related to his diabetes and obesity struggles. Winfield was openly gay in his private life, and was in a committed relationship with architect Charles Gillen Jr. for 30 years until Charles died from bone cancer in 2002, just 2 years before Winfield's own death. Though they never married and had no children, their 3-decade partnership was one of Hollywood's most enduring same-sex relationships during a time when being out was extremely difficult for actors. Number 12, we have Lance Henriksen as Detective Hal Vukovich. He was 44 years old when he appeared in The Terminator in 1984, playing Lieutenant Traxler's wisecracking partner who meets his end at the hands of the cyborg killer. By 2026, he is 85 years old and has become a cult icon through his roles in Aliens, Pumpkinhead, Millennium, and countless sci-fi and horror projects that made him a legend at fan conventions. Henriksen has been married 3 times, first to Mary Jane Evans from 1985 to 1989, then to Jane Pollock from 1995 to 2006, and currently to Louise Lundy since 2006. He has 5 children from his various relationships, and has also pursued a successful career as a sculptor and ceramic artist. His ability to balance intense character work with family life and artistic passion makes him one of the most well-rounded performers in the franchise. Number 13, we have Edward Furlong as John Connor. He was only 13 years old when he landed the role of the future savior of humanity in Terminator 2, Judgment Day, in 1991. Delivering a breakthrough performance that made him one of the most famous child actors of the decade. By 2026, he is 48 years old, and his life has been marked by struggles with addiction, legal troubles, and attempts at career comebacks that have fascinated and saddened longtime fans. Furlong's personal life has been turbulent, including his controversial early relationship with his much older tutor, Jacqueline Domack, and later his marriage to actress Rachel Bella in 2006, with whom he has a son named Ethan Page, born in 2006, before they divorced in 2014. He has had publicized relationships with several women, including Monica Keena, and has faced multiple arrests, restraining orders, and rehab stints over the years. Despite attempts to return to acting and reconnect with the Terminator franchise, his transformation from fresh-faced teen icon to troubled adult remains one of Hollywood's most cautionary tales about child stardom. Number 14, we have Castulo Guerra as Uncle Bob. He was 44 years old when he appeared in Terminator 2 in 1991, playing the kind-hearted uncle figure who takes care of young John Connor during his time in Central America in one of the film's flashback sequences. By 2026, he is 78 years old, and has worked steadily as a character actor in films and television for over 5 decades, with roles in The Usual Suspects, The Mask of Zorro, and numerous TV shows. Guerra has kept his personal life, including any marriages, relationships, or children, almost completely private throughout his entire career. His decision to focus on his craft, rather than publicity or personal drama, has made him one of the most respected working character actors in Hollywood, though details about his family life remain largely unknown to fans.
Number 15, we have James Cameron as the visionary director. He was 30 years old when he directed The Terminator in 1984 and 37, when Terminator 2 shattered box office records in 1991, creating 2 of the most influential sci-fi action films ever made. By 2026, he is 71 years old and recently directed Avatar: The Way of Water and its sequels, becoming one of the highest-grossing directors in history. Cameron's romantic life has been as dramatic as his films, with 5 marriages including his union with Terminator star Linda Hamilton from 1997 to 1999, which produced their daughter Josephine. He is currently married to actress Susie Amos since 2000, and together they have 3 children, Claire, Quinn, and Elizabeth Rose. Cameron has 4 children total from his various marriages and has transformed from action filmmaker to environmental activist while remaining one of cinema's most influential voices. Which story hit you the hardest? Drop your thoughts below and subscribe for more Then and Now Cast Deep Dives.